For BlueShirtsUnited.com, I'm Jim Cerny, joined by one of the new New York Rangers, Rick Nash, and you've been kind of waiting some extra time here to get that first training camp going here on Broadway, but the day's almost at hand. How are you feeling about it?
A lot of excitement. I think everyone's excited. It's been a long 4 months waiting for this to get going, so we got a lot of energy in here and ready to start.
I remember when the day you arrived in New York, we sat in the back here and we sat down and had a chat, and you were talking about just the excitement of flying in and seeing New York City as the plane's flying in, and you're like, wow, this is my city. This is where I'm going to be. I'm going to be a Ranger, and it was just kind of hitting you. And now you've been sitting on that for a while. Tell me how the feeling has built or grown, or what that feeling's been like for you in this time.
Yeah, it's been good. It's becoming home now. Obviously, I plan on spending a long time here, so everything's getting a bit more familiar. Understanding the city, the drive out here to practice, everything's coming together nice. And you got to look at a positive through the lockout. It got me some extra time to hang out with the guys and get to know the city.
I was going to say, how important is that aspect of it? You know, obviously you're a veteran guy, but still, now it's a new room, it's a new everything, and you were used to a certain routine before. And now it all changes. So how important is that for you to feel comfortable and feel adjusted?
Yeah, it's important for a team to come together when new guys come in the room. Everyone's got to kind of take them in, and it's been unbelievable here. Everyone's kind of helped me out, made sure I was comfortable. We got great leadership here, great young guys that where everyone respects each other, and that makes the adjustment that much easier.
You got to, you kind of bounced around a little bit. You were back home in Canada for a little bit. Of course, you were overseas. You were here in New York, so you were able to kind of spread it all out a little bit.
Yeah, it was good. I wanted to try to stay in game shape as much as I can, so hung out here for a bit. Then once the lockout was official, went over to Switzerland and played there for 3 months, and ended up coming home about a month before we got on the ice here. So I got kind of the best of both worlds. I got to hang out here, meet the guys, get to know everyone, and got to kind of keep in game shape over in Switzerland as well.
Well, needless to say, I've been watching you skate and do the workouts every day, so I know you're feeling good. But you got to tell the Ranger fans, who certainly panic anytime they hear any questionable thing about, why did Rick come back from Europe and, groin or shoulder, anything like that. You tell them how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I feel great. Everything's good to go. I've been home for a while now, so everything's 100% healthy and I'm ready to get going.
Real quick thought about, and again, you don't know how it's going to break down, who line mates might be and stuff like that. But you did have a couple days this week in your informal workouts, skating with Brad in the middle and, of course, Gabby on the right. Just a quick thought about that. Should it come to pass during the season of kind of what that could be?
Yeah, it's been fun the last couple of days. We've been kind of getting to know each other's game, trying to figure it out, find out where each other are on the ice, and we can only get better. Hopefully, we keep playing together, and we keep on figuring out each other's game.
How much are you looking forward to Sunday? I know it's fitness testing, and I know it's Tort starting to crack that whip, but how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It'll be the first official day with us in here as a full group with everyone, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a quick camp before we got to play games, but we got to make sure we're ready and have a competitive camp.
Quick final one for you. Shortened season, shortened camp, everything condensed a little bit more. What's the biggest challenge individually and also team-wide heading into this season?
I think individually it's just making sure you're in shape, making sure you're game ready or you're fit. And as a team, I think it's coming out of the gates quick. We got to make sure we get some big wins right under our belts right away, and make sure we come out in mid-season form right from the start.
All right, he's ready to go to work. Rick Nash, thanks for a few minutes.
Thank you.